Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test. Okay, good. Alright, oh yeah, it's still yeah, the delay. Okay, so let's start. Right, so we're live. Alright, thank you for that. And hi guys, what's up guys? Welcome back to the stream. Today we are playing. I'm gonna play Triple Z, Stellar Zone Zero. The new story, the new story updates has come out. So I thought I wanted to stream, being with you, stream and share my screen with you guys. And yeah, right now currently, hang on. Yeah, I want to. Oh yeah, this is the story. Okay. I want to pull like right now I'm currently already do some pulls this morning. I want to buat the activities. So because right now I currently want to try to get her. I want to try to get NB, what technically civil. So soldier 0 MB. So right now I at 50 pulls right now. Yeah, I got 50 pulls left. My polygon is as low as it can ever been. I've been using a lot during Evelyn banner. Shit. But it's okay. We will get her. I'm sure of that. We will get her. We always win the 50-50. We never lose one. I mean, technically, I've never lose one. You guys probably different story, of course. Hang on. I'm gonna share the stream first. YouTube. Yeah, so aku tahu aku ada ternampak sedikit clip tapi not the entirely. Just like clip with no audio, but just like 2-second clip. Nampak. I also heard yang dia kata this time like kau punya VA dah punya voice line dah ada balik, right? So that's good. So now I don't need to voice acting him again. Oh shit, kamera aku. Kejap aku tiba-tiba aku gelap sekejap. Oh, mereka mau lalu ke apa tu? Alright, hang on. Aku nak share stream dekat Facebook dulu jap. Kita kena share guys. Ya, aku literally like balik lewat sikit tadi hampir terlepas berbuka. Sebab sempat beli makan dekat bazar. Kau tak aku masak je hari ni tapi since like aku tak beli barang basah waktu balik tu. So aku macam macam alamak sempat kena masak, nasi pun tak masak lagi dah kan. Aku beli bazar je lah. Okay lah, aku beli pesan yang kunyit yang berharga RM15. Holy shit, mahalnya. So expensive though. Zemio the food in Bazar Ramadan is getting pricier every year though. RM15 for nasi kunyit on normal day, not normal month, not Ramadan, is like usually around 10. Now it's like for like RM15. Like holy damn, that's expensive man. Harga Yahudi. Yalah, tapi sebabkan aku tahu macam aku dah penat kerja, like nak balik tak sempat masak, just beli je lah. Tapi pun sebab kunyit sedap. Kalau tak sedap, memang aku nak kopi lagi lah. So okay, kita share terus ni. Okay, sekejap kena update sikit. Audio dengar kan? Okay, because you guys can hear me right? Okay, I think it's good. Dah OBS so far okay lah. Yeah. Oh, tengok Death Stranding 2 punya trailer. Yeah, you're like Kojima like tease like give a small Easter egg. Yeah, I saw Snake for a second there. Alright. Dan share. Letak phone. Satu lagi Riza, aku pergi bazar sebab aku nak beli green tea ni. Green tea. Oh yeah, aku guna green screen. Shit, I can show my green tea guys. Look. Oh, okay. Look. Okay, I swear this is green tea. Okay, it's not clear water. It's not like mineral water or something. This is green tea. For some reason, it's so funny though. Like, whoa, look at this. This is green tea, guys. It's like apa called matcha green tea ice something. Sedap. Manis gila. Hilang kaki. Okay, so alright. So I'm gonna play this the story for today, and if I get at least if I get enough Primo James, apa is called the game ni? Polychromes. Tak tahu lah. Bagi Primo James je lah senang. Cukup 10 pool, aku akan buat satu pool lah. Ya, sekarang 6 lagi. Right now I got 6, so basically ni lagi 4 lah, right? So after if we get enough for 4, we do 10 pool. Let's see if we dapat ke tak. Alright, enough chatting. I'm gonna let me check this one. Apa tu ada tu notification kat dalam game. Video finishes. I thought I finished this. I already finished this. Dah, aku dah finish this. Asal so finish already. Okay, finish it. Cakap talk to Wise kan? Ya, talk to Wise. Oh ya, aku main sebagai bear, right? Alright, let's go. Let's see what's the story about. Well, the video store just received a reservation. Seems to be a client. They will pay a large deposit up front. We take reservation now? We sign in with a new software for promotion under Nico's recommendation, remember? I remember that. I heard that. I not remember that anything. You say anything about that? He added channels for reservation and deposits. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait, our big client reservation is in just 5 minutes. What's the point of the reservation then? Always for making a payment in advance. Anyway, let's welcome the customers first. We outing them for this one electricity bill. Damn it, Nico. Nico masih tak bayar hutang lagi. Nico, pay your debt. I need to pay my bills. Oh, is this guy?
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO.
I know,
your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Yep, that's right.
Aw, thanks. I'm flattered. Yep, exactly what you said.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special.
Is he a vampire?
So, I guess the rumors about this place are
He
true.
looks like a vampire.
Children of Devil.
Fang thief. Huh?
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
Ooh. That's surprised it's a movie we never heard of.
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires.
Yeah, he's a vampire.
I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Is he describing himself? You kind of look like one.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in
Yeah,
New
I'm
Eridu.
gonna throw some garlic.
Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
What's that?
Anyway,
What's
back
that?
to the movie. It's
I don't
about a
care. I
man
don't
who
know what that
unwillingly
means.
turned into a vampire and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
Okay, spoil it.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
What? Way too generous.
No offense, but you're being overly generous. You don't have a hidden agenda, do you?
I understand the skepticism, but I simply wanted to express my gratitude for discussing such a niche film with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Store be a collector James too.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
Human what? Oh, okay.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't
that
spook
goes
you.
goes dark pretty quick. I'm not the one that gets spooked easily.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for
I'm guessing
nothing.
anything and made
With
sons
so
of
many
candles, that's
high-profile
crazy-
individuals
craziness.
visiting here,
It's way
I'm sure
high
you're
over there.
well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class.
Okay.
After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today.
You're working in
I'll
shadow
take my
to serve
leave
the
for
light.
now. Until next time, my precious friends.
Okay, Assassin's Creed wannabe. Okay, epilogue. Bury your tears with the past. Which sounds like a good storyline. This series sounds a bit it seems suspicious. No shit, why is the great? Have we met him before? Apparently we did actually during Astra concert, right? Yeah, I think it's that Astra concert and so people got the camera black out. Hello? Camera? Okay, camera macam gila sikit ni. So was he faking on purpose? Settlement, okay. Speaking of luck, you're not going to? I try my luck today. Nah, I will. Thank you, my dearest brother. I shall go to the Lumina Square alone after meeting with a very suspicious vampire-looking guy. Yeah, aku really looking forward to punya Triple Z punya story. So far, Triple Z punya
You
storyline
there!
dia
Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
What's this? Can I cut the line? Is it like, oh, betul-betul cut to the line of queue? No, I don't want to. Did you good? Manager, so you came after all.
Actually, luck is always unpredictable, and that's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get chance, I cannot help but want to test it. There's quite a lot of people here. Seems everyone's very confident about their luck. And the moment when figures appear, and the first video is at the front of the line. Hey, young man, what do you think you're doing? Cutting out the line. Cutting in the line. Do you know who I am? I don't know who you are. Okay, who are you usually? You shouldn't cut the line no matter who you are. Okay, you don't understand anything of her. See the person right there? That Master Hartman, the current head of our family. Oh. I see. Oh, you're the sponsor. Okay. you may cut the line. Wait. Yeah, okay, so let me try to raise it. Who authorized this? Where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? Okay, oh no, you're so fast. Who, me? Yeah, you I do. Okay. So you will be accused, huh? Let's take some time to properly convince this guy.
This guy looks so arrogant.
Arrogant.
Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity.
Oh shit.
Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Mockingbird. Oh wait. Is that the group Lycon with before? Right. Is it? I forget that. I'm more infamous than one.
Huh, what do you know? My true
Oh, wait,
identity
wait,
is
I
even
got
more
it's got
infamous than
consequences?
Mockingbird.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you...
I
They're
know.
wrong.
Now might not be the best time to say this, but
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops.
Top. Huh.
You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Ayun, sa YouTube problem.
Okay. Oh, ya yeah, balik. Itu macam gila lah. Okay. You're from Toss and you're here to join a raffle? Oh no, I'm so scared. Oh, your voice not something to brag about. Oh.
You might want to keep it down. People say the Ravenlocks have a questionable reputation.
A bunch of lies. My family has a long and prestigious history.
Oh, I see. That's
Those
the
people are just slandering us because they're jealous.
This dialogue just got like
the Ravenlock family did
consequences, guys.
have its golden
Shit.
era. But they've been on a decline lately.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet. But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Press charges? That's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
Better call Bell.
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
Yeah, this is even fun actually.
In any case, my
I
wallet
wonder
is
like
missing.
whatever you usually
It had
do,
a ton of
I do that,
dents,
right?
so someone's got to answer for that.
Uh-oh.
bet you staged all that.
What do you
I
mean
think I
by
pressed the wrong button.
staged?
Shit.
Why would I do
Can I?
that?
Can I?
Someone
cannot.
stole my wallet. It's theft.
With all due respect, clearly, your accusation, your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Is that why you jumped to accuse others?
That's utter nonsense.
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it. You'll regret this. Just you wait.
Damn, Angry Bear.
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Thank goodness you're here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own.
Yeah,
It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrong.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations.
Do you have a grudge with this game? No, being quite famous, I have to deal with this high society people among all people I encountered that because the toughest crowd. I don't know if this will make for the same apply to most people in parks. The Ravenclaw family is among the worst. But take that, put this guy as example, a branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary character below the playing field. Otherwise, in any case, if you ever run into a Ravenclaw, it's best to keep a distance. Same goes for top people, of course. Excuse me. Why do I have a so this is my podcast? What is this?
Is he a detective? Huh.
Maybe that guy was real after all.
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
Can I redeem my prize now? It's the grand prize! Sheesh! Really? Price is 50,000 Danish day. I'm rich wise. Wait, should you walk? That's right. Make a good point. Shares personal details seems a bit suspicious. Immersive storytelling, okay. Litecoin. Oh, Litecoin. Master Proxy, my apologies for disturbing you. Are you available at the moment? I have important matters I would like to discuss with you in person. Sure, I have time. In my humble opinion, this should be considered a bad thing, at least. It's great that you have some free time. Please wait for a moment. Ellen and I... Ellen! Hey!
Sama hijab.
Wait, here already?
That was fast.
It was even... It's not there's even a minute. Let's discuss an important matter with you. Before that, we need to be honest with you about the Master of Victoria housekeeping. You probably don't know about that yet. We actually don't. Is it your mysterious master? Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of Mayflower family, who is also the mayor of New Eridu. The mayor? Yes, New Eridu currently has only one mayor, so it must be one of you people. Don't worry, the mayor probably just an ordinary person. I haven't met him in person before. This is definitely some risk, but I already suspect you were loyal to some big name, and expecting someone of the mayor, you know? It's the mayor who wished to talk with you too, which is why we come. After all, you're both will be one with the previous video and the sacrifice at the event. The mayor want to talk with us? But I understand your concern. This is I think my honor that mayor has no ill intentions and will not hold either you accountable in any way. You will only contact us through the phone if you say so.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
You know about... Oh,
You
wait.
know about Helios Academy?
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol. She was a kind
Oh,
person.
that's some low dumb.
I was truly sorry to
shut that
learn
off.
that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent.
She was innocent. There has to be more to the story.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Sooner or later, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes.
My eyes?
I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Eye implant? Oh, what the fuck? We got eye implant?
Teacher, she was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through.
Are we dying?
Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits.
Is it like
As a
normal
result,
eyes?
the HDD
function?
system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system.
Okay.
After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
You mean we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves?
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over
that's really
time.
cool.
I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
You're actually sharing such advanced technology with us? Thank you so much.
No need to thank me. If anything, you should thank Carol. Furthermore, from what I've learned, the power within your eyes goes far beyond this. That's why I waited until now to tell you. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Wait,
Yeah,
does it
they're
really
both
look
good
like
people.
her sounds different? Is it
Thank you
different
for your
VA?
kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power
It's a
is,
different VA, right?
you're not just
Sounds
saying
pretty
that to
different.
get
Or
our
is
hopes
it-
up.
Is the VA
Are
guy
you?
like soft
Of
or
course
something?
not. It's just that I don't have much information
Yeah,
right
it
now.
sounds really different.
I'll let you
Is
know
it me
as
just
soon
me?
as I do.
Maybe just me.
Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me,
Whoa.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
You okay, Wise?
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case,
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of
Let's see. Oh, Wise kena duduk belakang. I guess if like we choose Wise, probably Bell akan apa macam apa lah as macam pening sikit kan. Emang Wise dia Wise dia sakit tu, dia penyakit. Kesian dia, tak elok tak kenalkan dia.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction.
Okay.
Let's keep moving. The data pile that the mayor
I just
mentioned is
press
near that
X.
garage ahead.
Very proxy stuff. Alright, puzzle. Yeah.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to.
Let me try.
We should search
Oh,
for
I
the
have to
passcode
find-
nearby
I
to
have to find
disable the
the
laser, and then move the train.
I thought I could like, just write the numbers and so we got lucky.
I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode now.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Not good. I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Glad to see you're well enough to crack jokes. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
For you.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Of course, I will. I am feel I need.
Really? I want you to carry me right now.
Let's finish the task
I think I'm
first,
gonna,
Master Proxy.
quit.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you could handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty
Why you
neat.
teach me, Ellen? When you play, I feel like it's like become free. That was so funny.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Okay, so it's password.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure you are safe.
Thank you. Sorry, I still need you guys to protect me. Looks like I gotta buck up a little.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. You're already pretty great. Just leave the rest to us. Oh, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Oh, this in the chest over there.
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria housekeeping.
Where is it?
At your service.
Get lost!
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Up here. So that's 50.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that lab.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode. Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
Trouble.
I feel fine. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Ellen, switch out. That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it. Let's end this fight quickly.
Take this.
In position.
What a pain.
All right, that's all of them. Let us return and open.
Aku tiga kat data balik ni. 459. Oh shit. What is it? That's 51. Oh yeah, 51. Okay. So 451. Oh yeah, I messed that one.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
Phaeton?
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point.
To the point.
It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? Has it appeared again?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
But why us?
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive, and I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
We'll give it a shot.
All right. We'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between Mayor and Tops.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him a call? But he didn't leave us with his contact information. Odd, right?
Maybe he did leave us his contact, but we missed it?
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket, and he said something cringy like, wait, don't tell me.
Here's the three behind the light.
I get it now. This guy watches too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invites for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to...
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger.
Never put you in danger.
Let's discuss the specifics in person.
It feels
I'll wait
like
for you at Do
something's
Gardening
gonna
Shop
go
in
wrong.
Lumina Square.
Alright, time to meet that mysterious guy again. Oh yeah. YouTube stop. No. Oh wait.
You
Ah. Don't level up. May I ask why? Why this sinister? Okay. It's not just pops up. You know him? Security chill. Oh, it's a telling machine.
Another waste of my precious time.
Should I? Huh? It's a very weird telling machine. So what then?
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress? I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Really?
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brothers.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
Point at time. The boy must maintain care and stability.
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, someone who was like a mother to us loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
Mother. Huh. For me, that word only brings fear, pain, and hatred. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Yeah, interesting. Hat?
Had? Did you two fall out of touch because of an argument or something?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope
Like,
these
stole from the riches,
upper-class
give it to the
people
poor.
eventually face the punishment they deserve.
Punishment
Too
that
bad
deserve.
the scales of fate lean one way or another. Unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
Okay, I got an invitation.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
It's been a while.
That's all right. Oh wait, maybe. Oh, is this like the guy? Yeah, apa used to be Icon's best friend or something? Yeah, you could smell the smell, right? The perfume or something. Of course. It's really good for us to prepare for the option. Just so basically.
Lies.
Oh, what?
Deception. Betrayal.
Okay.
I
New
see
character?
swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
Chosen one. Oh, Vivian. Okay. New character, I assume.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have... In return, I'll offer you some compensation.
Mom, please don't cry.
Aww.
Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not.
Oh.
Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Okay. Oh.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Oh, amaze me. Ah, shit. Huh? Are you really?
Huh?
What do you mean-
Are
what do
you
mean
referring
to
to me?
this?
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your
Oh my
sympathy
God,
easily
jatuh.
sway you in an
Eh,
auction
beli
like
merchant tu.
this. Otherwise, you might get swindled.
Swindle.
I'm
Oh,
Vivian,
dah tu.
by the
Dah
way.
tu.
Pleasure to meet you.
Dear guests,
Very nice
the
guy.
auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the...
Uh-oh. Oh shit, it's that guy. Shit. Siapa man? When the first time when we went to Vietnam, I saw she MC golden bamboo statue of any budget. Allows you to try. The band is 30s.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Oh shit.
Let's raise the bid a little.
Such a small amount.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake.
Truth is, we've got a solid sponsor. Give up.
So that's how you were able to join the auction. I knew there was something funny going on.
So this is like
Damn
some
it.
apa?
I'm really going to lose.
What's that?
Nicely done.
Toy game name.
I see you're getting the
Phoenix
hang of
apa?
manipulating your opponent's
Phoenix
emotions at the
yeah, that
bargaining
lawyer game
table.
kan.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price.
Oh shit.
Let's make a deal. You can have the artwork, and in return...
30%? That's outrageous! I'd sooner toss those Denny's in the river than hand them over to you!
I admire your ambition.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it real?
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our big...
The price is way more than it's worth.
It's a bit overpriced.
Alright, it's how we win.
Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his life. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredible. Without further ado, let's get started!
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken... Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Yeah.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat, since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, don't let your sympathy sway you.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit.
The coffee here is drinkable.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did you know?
How did you know?
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness. Nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased. Because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam?
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con artist?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back, and you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So why you still be on the item then?
So, why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
I didn't believe you.
I didn't really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving.
Okay.
People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Master Foxy.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
The second half of the auction is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes! Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe.
Oh, okay. That's a really nice gem.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
The ball's in my court.
The balls in my court.
Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
Oh shit.
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? The Ravenlock family always gets what they design.
What a coincidence! I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
Which one should I choose?
I'll try to bribe. I defeat the same option.
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of Denny's, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of Denny's,
Thank you, everyone. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks!
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to look up?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Why'd the lights
Oh,
go
it's like,
out?
so he's like looping something.
What's going on? The power went out?
I'm scared. Why did she bring a kid to the auction?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction.
It's like the
My
cafe in,
apologies for the
department,
long
right?
and dreary
Isn't it a kind of
opening.
kid?
Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too. Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have... history.
You might find it surprising.
He might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do? I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He's a part of Mockingbird after all.
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And Hugo, too, No, it's nothing. In any case, he's very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
I can go to the Hollow now. Straight over.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Very well. Please, follow me then.
He's already gone home. What? Why? What the fuck happened? You're not gonna find him, are you? The fuck? Why is you just like left your sister go the all alone? The hell? Broken fight.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
So many Ethereals. They don't seem to faze him at all.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable. You can always...
Oh, di bella. That's a lot of landmines.
Get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way.
He's up there.
Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. Stand still. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. Stay calm now. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if let us through on purpose. Stand still. Stay calm now. Stand still.
Yeah, is this a deep escape route?
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up. It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
I'll go like this.
Keep off! Stay calm now. Stand still. Move! Answer. Stay calm now. He should be nearby.
Oh, cutscene.
Oh. Long time no see, traitor.
Okay, vampire versus wolf.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Oh, okay. Another ice rifle?
You're beyond reason!
Both of you! Enough!
But no,
Master Proxy. Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
That's Twilight, guys. That's what how tall I was.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, Manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
Please check out the person name. Who's this guy?
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own. Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct? Mr. Mayflower Watchdog.
Okay.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy.
Pretty boy.
Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Oh,
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
Bro, that's the big guy stuff. Sounds like.
do it again.
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
So it's like a hero
It's
and
not
an
our
anti-hero?
place to pass judgment.
Damn.
I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you.
I guess like
I always will.
Go
Hugo's
ahead
like
and
it's
try.
not like villain, more
I
like an
will
anti-hero,
defeat
right?
you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
You talk too much.
Beg for mercy. Proxy,
For you, I got
I
bang blue on my
advise against
side.
trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog. How?
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
My apologies, dear master. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Shut up!
Out of my way.
Stay calm now.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Okay, bro?
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while now.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching to ask. Why did you two split up?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks, and one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo.
You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You buried all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes, murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Yeah, that's sad. Two different ideas, man.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean...
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through worse.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled. If anyone attempts to use it as a weapon, this is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
So, hang on. 5. Should be able to buat satu. Cuba lagi 3. Found you. What? Let's go. Get you one black.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report. You're here!
Oh, good trafficking. Okay. Let's look around here.
boyfriend to shift. He was very injured. It does happen though. Especially too. Guy in the bathroom? What the fuck? That's so weird. Scratchy, but what the fuck are you doing, man? That's so black, okay. Hey, oh wait. Everybody's here.
Today's training.
Yeah, bitch, stop training. Oh, of course. Crack it by playing a video game. That was a bit easy. It wasn't even that hard. Yeah, just take that.
All right, let's get started.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians in the thick of all the fighting. I turned back, and luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals. But the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here. And if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. Oh, what's that over there? I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator! Please, grant me this!
Okay, Jiyuan?
Are you okay, Jiyuan? Don't be so sad.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just, even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident.
Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
What? To the video store.
Yeah, that was interesting. So basically, did something happen? What?
I've been waiting for you for quite some time. We meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators about some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
You know about it?
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings? Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Did the notebook?
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
All right, I agree then.
Splendid. I like people who don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
No, I cannot fight.
Nope, I can't fight.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Hang on, what did you just say?
Hang
Oh,
on.
wait.
What did you
They
just
knew
say?
they would pick
You're
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
Actually, I'm Phaethon.
You're probably not going to believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one could ever replace Lord Phaethon. But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you?
What?
So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
She doesn't.
Fine, you're right.
Then we're fellow fans! Wonderful. I feel so much closer to you now.
Okay.
Oh my! Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time. I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
Level of intelligence required. Release route, okay. Who's that? Wait, it's Emmy. What the fuck?
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And is that a new look I see, Ambi? I'm here to investigate that incident.
Oh shit, I supposed to play the MB event first before I start this one? What?
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation.
I messed
but my
up.
key contact is ultra
No.
cautious and keeps demanding me to prove
I
my
messed up
identity.
the
So, to
timeline.
gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me,
Yeah, because we
it's
first time
just
meet
another
Vivian.
outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. And who's this young lady?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework.
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
I can go to the Hollow now, MB.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
Oh, it's that
Aren't
good.
you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, okay.
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed. What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here.
Yeah,
You're not looking so good.
Yeah, what's
Everything okay?
I can tell you later, but
Is she
not
can
right
see the
now.
future though?
Okay, that's all the information. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves.
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you...
It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Huh? Yeah. There really is no rush.
It'll be safer with more people and we'll...
Thank you.
Yeah, I think she can see the future. She probably saw the future of that woman. Probably she gonna die or something.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important.
Mind the blind side.
New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
Here. Recalibrating. Save your strength, Andy.
Man, Tick is really cool.
Off balance. You're in my sights. Adjusting for wind. Increase firepower. Supporting position.
What is this guy shot?
Ether vision activate.
I guess Bambi's blue.
Target locked. Right on cue. Keep up the...
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Yeah.
Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Show no mercy.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Loyalty. Pierce right through. Adjusting for wind. The target's weary. Increase firepower.
Down strategy.
Supporting position.
Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
Oh no guys, it's probably a chest down here. Okay, maybe not.
This is the place.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accident. Please, could you all help me find it?
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Neither do I.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's pretty cute.
fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound. What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna.
Shrink, Candy.
Her location should still be safe. I hope so.
Oh, she's dead?
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened?
I guess this was her final scam.
Final scam. What the fuck?
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter.
So that was.
It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life, if it's okay. Could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her... Don't worry. Thank you.
So I can't read that, guys.
You're a good kid.
Sad.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. Because I saw it.
I knew it. She can saw the future.
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues,
I
deaths,
see.
disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth!
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry. Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
Vivian, it's not your fault. You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
How does Trigger see?
No matter
She
what,
blind, right?
I just hope she finally gets to rest in
a blind
peace.
sniper. Huh.
I hope no misfortune,
You're telling me, she can
whatever happens to anyone.
can snipe person accurately with that blindfold.
Proxy, do you believe that the future
Can
can
we
be
just
changed?
left a body here? Can we just like, I don't
Whoa,
know.
that's kind of an out
Scary?
of the blue question. Let me think. I think it can.
In my memory, this has happened countless times already. Why can I only see the imperfections?
Time to.
Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
I think that there's tension in this too. Hey guys, like this is like decay, guys. I can't just like blowing.
Keep up the melody of combat.
Fight him off.
Proxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Recalibrating. My bullets are one with the wind.
Right on cue. Wide open.
You're in my sight. Quick shot.
I'm on it. Outbound.
Don't know.
He won't back down.
Pierce right through. Adjusting for wind.
Down strategy.
The target's weary.
Focus up.
Show no mercy. Keep up the pressure. Supporting position. Recalibrating.
Focus up. I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know?
You feel comfortable telling me.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian, but we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I can wait.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my... Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disaster, but every time, without exception, they end up happening. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
Curse? I think it's a gift.
It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you.
I don't think I'm feeling I still do.
Well, it's getting late.
Like,
Bringer's
seeing, like,
belongings ought to be
horrifying
around here
people
somewhere.
dying in horrifying ways.
Let's
kinda
take a closer
scary
look.
for me. Hey, imagine like you just saw this nice guy and suddenly like you saw like he died probably got I don't know, cut in half by a rollerblade or something. And you could just like you keep seeing things like that every day. Holy shit, that's to give you some trauma, right?
Looks like it isn't in here.
Just
Strange. There's nothing in here.
Oh no, he's here. That's a very big notebook.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind, but I don't know what these markings on it mean.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two know each other.
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thieves Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So, the whole time, you were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage and mess with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity... So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
That sorta makes sense.
Your trust is most appreciated. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbirds. We all know there isn't anything in this. People from Tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to... Of course, besides wealth, there's also somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. If you ask me, that...
You do have a point.
Thank you. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, as you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the... We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the Sacrifice Core, is currently in my possession. I think we share the same goal for the moment.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is... Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along. Provided they aren't from
everybody.
Let's
make everybody.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come...
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Consider it a souvenir commemorating...
For now, we'll carefully look through...
Oh wait, I think it's him. Hey, it's that girl. She's alive, but she's a human now. What the fuck? You tell me I cry for nothing? What the fuck? Bro, NPC sama.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir...
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, at which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're...
Mr. Hartman, I think you've... In fact, I have an art gallery under mine. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. But in exchange...
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom, if I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from...
You do make a valid point there.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast? Having a drink before undertaking anything important.
As an outsider,
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. All right, let's leave it at that for today.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena! She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo,
did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled. He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who is willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But...
It's all over now. And the results are up. As for the rest of you...
Father! For this, I was number one.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And this is all for your own good. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
Weird. Family guy there.
It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy. Today was quite eventful. If I were you're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time. Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy. I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side.
I swear, guys, this is.
I'm free from judgment, from blame.
Aduh, dah keberapa dah? 11 dah. Shit, I need to off though. Damn. But we have to continue this tomorrow.
I don't need to worry about anything. and can just be my own true self.
I need to sleep now. I get a video shoot tomorrow.
Perhaps people really do possess an aura. And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
That's like all my other waifus. Oh yeah, fine, it's okay.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo, but judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Alright guys, I guess that's it for today's stream. I'm gonna continue this game more tomorrow. So don't forget to like, don't forget to follow me on my YouTube and my Twitch. Also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook and also my Twitter. We're gonna continue this tomorrow guys, so don't forget to stay tuned and check it out. Alright guys, bye bye and good night.